Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing a draft Forgotten Realms here. And this will be the last Forgotten Realms video, as at the time of this recording, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty has just come out, and they're like replacing all of all the draft formats with that, so this one's timing out shortly. But, you know, I'm not super excited to try out new sets or whatever. I'm gonna like get into them whenever. And I was kind of like, gosh, you know, I'm kind of know what's going on a little bit in Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Let me just play another one of those. And I'm now realizing, by the way, that I don't have my Forgotten Realms draft guide up. So let me just open that before we get started. Pick order. Okay, is that the one I wanted? Yes. Alright. So Den of the Bugbear, I believe, is a totally lovely card. I don't know if you first pick it, but it's fine in any red deck. Chaos Channeler. 4 mana, 4/3. When it attacks, it gives you a draw-like effect. Okay. Cool. Pair of Goblins. That's an uncommon? Is it that? It's not that good, is it? It's rated fine. There's Purple Worm, which I don't think you want to first pick. Thing here that I'm really excited about. No, Boots of Speed are okay. I think it's Chaos Channeler or Den of the Bugbear, but let's check the other uncommon as well. Purple. It actually does say it's above average, just barely. Okay, so Chaos Channeler, though, is a bit worse than Purple Worm, is that correct? Yes, that's what it says. And the Bugbear? Great. It is a very good card. Okay. I wasn't sure, you know. It's a land. It's nice and flexible. It doesn't take up a playable slot, right? And it gives you a 3/2, kind of. It's a very aggressive for one of these lands, right? Because it has a bonus when you attack with it, whereas the others, like, I guess they have something, right? Like the blue one has Ward, the black one has, I think, Menace. I don't remember what the white one does. Does it have Flying, maybe? That would be kind of strong. Not sure. Anyway, we'll take the Den of the Bugbear. No problem. Immediately a card with, like, only one red card, which, to be fair, is not a bad red card. What is this Keen-Eared Sentry? 2 mana, 2/1. You have hexproof. Okay. I mean, 2 mana, 2/1 is playable, but I'm not excited about it. I'm probably supposed to take Priest of Ancient Lore here. Deadly Dispute is okay. Actually, maybe I should take Deadly Dispute. Because, like, it fits in the red-black theme, and I have some red. I suspect, though, it's probably Ancient Lore is ranked 60th best, it says, which is quite high. Keen-Eared Sentry, indeed, not that good. And the Boots of Speed, they're fine. Yeah, I'm supposed to take Priest of Ancient Lore. It's just so nice. You know, if we end up in red-white, fine. If we end up in white something else, fine. If we end up not playing this, oh well. Ingenious Smith, I think, is playable? It's a 2 mana 1/1, but it gives you this, like, draw effect and it buffs itself eventually. Grim Wanderer. Kinda cute, right? 2 mana 5/3, but you can only play it if something died. I bet it's fine. Rust Monster, probably not. Alright, how good is Ingenious Smith? Ingenious, it's pretty good. And is Grim Wanderer any good? It's okay. Rust Monster, no, right? Actually, it says Rust Monster is the best of these? Really? I guess a 2/1 first strike that threatens to get bigger can just get in pretty often without having to actually or it can block very well. That's true. You don't have to actually. The fact that it can threaten to be a 4/1 with first strike is really powerful. Okay, fine. Blink Dog. I did get sort of owned by a deck that was playing this, but I didn't get owned because they were playing this. Dawnbringer Cleric. Potion of Healing, maybe? Potion of Healing is not a great card, but it's fine. And it does synergize with some things. Sadly, those things are mostly not in red. I mean, I've never been sad to play a Dawnbringer Cleric, is my recollection. It's not like an amazing card, but it works pretty well a lot of the time. But I kind of think I should just like take something cheaper here. Maybe it is the Blink Dog, because red-white is supposed to have a bunch of equipment, and equipping this is pretty bananas. And it's, you know, it's more expensive than one of these 2-drops, which are totally playable, but it has a big upside. Yeah, I'll take it. No wild shape, thanks. Celestial Unicorn is okay in case we end up not in red. Anything else here that appeals? Not really. Okay. I mean, and it's fine in red if we get life gain. It's just you don't tend to get much. Well, you know, sort of unsurprisingly, a bunch of the good red is taken. I should be working on some other color in case the red plan doesn't work out, I guess. And I suppose that would be green? I've got already one life gain effect, one thing that cares about gaining life, so I could just take Druid class, even though it's not very good most of the time. I think it's playable, isn't it? Like, yeah, I mean, you can play it. Is in the sometimes playable category. What are you? Black-green. Pretty strong card in the black-green deck. But I'll just take a 2-drop, and I think I like Hobgoblin Captain, generally speaking. Potion of Healing has... No, this hasn't wheeled. This is my first time looking at this pack. Jaded Sellsword. 4 mana, 4/3... You spend treasure. Okay, I'm just going to take the Potion of Healing. Alright, the boots have wheeled, though. And so has... there is some equipment here. In principle, we like equipment in a red-white deck. But Boots of Speed are better equipment. And then I can take more Boots of Speed? Well. I guess I'll just take the Evolving Wilds. I don't think it's super likely I'll need it. Another Potion of Healing. I'm not really convinced by putting all this draw into a red-white deck. Yeah, I'll just take like a 2-drop. Let's maybe put this over here as well in like the maybe category. What do we get? Oh, okay. This is an insane card. Alright. I think we have to take that and try to play it. Like, I haven't really picked up any good black stuff, but I do have an Evolving Wilds, which could help. If I were taking something in red or white, it would be Moonblessed Cleric. I don't even own any enchantments right now because I'm not running this. Okay, well, maybe we'll get enough treasure tokens or something?
Envy the strong, for they consume the weak.
Fiddlebender. Oh, he likes artifacts. What artifacts do I have? I have 2. They're both boots of... Well, okay. Oh, here's a white-green payoff card if I were doing that. Ore Dropper? Maybe? It's like... Yeah, I mean, it's black. It makes treasure... It's a 2-drop. I think I have to. How, out of curiosity, how good is this fiddle guy? Not very good, I imagine. Yeah. It's just situational that you could have enough stuff to make this something effect do something. Forsworn Paladin, 1 mana 1/1 with Menace that can make treasure. Wow, that's actually a pretty cool effect. Right? Yeah, it's a great card. Okay. Plate armor. Okay, I don't know if we want to run white anymore. But there's a pretty solid, like, 2 mana play here that I'll just take. Three mana thing that makes treasure is probably better than a 2 mana thing right now. I'm not gonna run that. Not gonna run any of this. Let's pick a 2 mana lifelink card. I'm probably gonna end up cutting the white stuff, but for now, like, whatever. Another barbarian, I think. Because none of it is that amazing, right? The only good white card I have really is Priest of Ancient Lore. And you don't splash for that. That's insane. Thieves' Tools is a lot more blue-black. It would be kind of cute to put on the Horde Robber, I guess. I don't think I'm going to run it, but I'm not going to run this either. So, at least it makes treasure. I don't know why. The art on Sylvan Shepherd, to me, always looks way older than art on all the other cards. It looks like this was, like... This would fit in with the art from, like, 1998 or something. Right? I don't know. There's just something about it that looks weird to me. Well, the only color among these that I might plausibly run is white, and you hear something on watch is still not very good. But I'll take it for now. Planar Ally, we're not running a double white, I suspect. Baleful Beholder, another double black, but it is like a large creature. I don't know. Everything else kind of sucks. I'll draft it for now. There's not a lot of black out there. There's a lot of people playing black. I'm having to work pretty hard to make Lolth playable, but I refuse to cut it. It's just an insane card. Right, I believe it's ranked number 2 in the set. Yeah. Loyal Warhound. 2 mana, 3/1, Vigilant. And if your opponent has more lands, you get a Plains. That's pretty cool. Especially as player 2, right? Huh. You can just, like, play it on turn 3, and then it adds a Plains, because opponent has 3 lands, then you play another land, and you're at 4, and you can play another 2-drop. Kind of cool. Because I don't really want any of this. Like, I don't think I can really afford to actually run white cards, but like, suppose I cut them all. How many do I actually have? 13. I would have to find 10 playables this pack, right? There is a black card I could put in. It's not an amazing black card, but it is playable. Well, in the sense that it is legal to play it in your deck. If you spend treasure, it is, I think, fairly good. And there's the Thieves' Tools, but we don't have much reason for them yet. Yeah, Lolth, I think, is... You mostly... Oh, I don't know. You want to be using the +0, obviously. But I suspect you... Like, most Planeswalkers, when you play them, you tend to use the minus effect immediately, because it, like... is a more powerful effect that can help you keep the Planeswalker on the field. And then you start jamming on the stuff that doesn't cost anything. Usually a +1, but in Lolth's case, just a +0. But the +0 of like drawing cards for free, amazing, right? Okay, yes, you pay life, but who cares? I think. Well, let's look up just how good Warhound is in case we end up having to actually run it. It says it's pretty good. Oh, sure. Davelineer is not that great. Valor Singer is playable. Okay. But I wonder, like, as I said, I think we're going to have trouble. If we just try to play red and black, we're going to have trouble getting enough good cards. Already, we're, like, kind of questionable. Because we're running, like, 2 Baleful Beholders, and that's going to be hard to do. But if I could, like, put in a couple of white cards, like, let's say... Priest of Ancient Lore, not the Planar Ally. Let's put in the Evolving Wilds, I guess. Oh, right. I said we had 13 playables, but we actually only had 12. One of them was a land. So we would need to find a ton of playables this set if we don't want to run white. I think, like, basically the problem is that I'm drafting the wrong colors, right? I took a black card when I couldn't really expect to receive more black cards, but I was like, it's so good, I have to. It's probably wrong, but I don't know. I think it's probably not wrong. I can't make up my mind. But anyway, that's why it's such a struggle to come up with enough good cards, is because I'm drafting colors that other people are playing. So, like, if we wanted to run more white cards to get our total up a bit, we could take Thieves' Tools. We kind of like equipment. It gives you treasure. I could take the Steadfast Paladin to try to live a little bit more on the 2-mana thing. Here's something on Watch is fine. I don't know. We'll stick with this for now. But I think the point is that I'm going to need to run some white anyway. So let's just take a good white card, since we're here, right? Treasure Vault. A terrible land, I believe. I thought it might be playable, and then I looked at the guide, and it was terrible. In a previous draft. Moonblessed Cleric, I still have no enchantments, right? Yeah. This is a creature that likes being equipped. I think we have to take it. I have no removal. Is that right? None at all? Alright, this is going to be a tough game. I mean, I could take Precipitous Drop. But I'm not going to be venturing into and finishing any dungeon. So it's just like a 3 mana, 2 damage, which is not very... I think I'm supposed to just take another 2-drop, basically. I could take another one of these that makes treasure. Maybe that's better. This could be hard to play on too. Yeah, I'm gonna take like red is one like my primary colors kind of, and treasure is nice for my secondary colors. I'm calling black secondary still because while I have as many black cards as red cards nearly, and I did before taking that card, the black ones are all super late. Unexpected Windfall. Now, that helps a lot with splashing, making 2 treasures. But I think I'll just like take another creature that makes 1. That seems fine. I love this guy. Goblin Morningstar is fine. Too expensive. Okay, we're getting there. We're finding enough like creatures that seem playable, or cards anyway that seem playable. Still don't want the Moonblessed Cleric. Take another Horde Robber. Sure. I don't know. What about Unexpected Windfall? I don't have any draw, and this is kind of like okay, it's just sort of filtering, but I guess it's going to be hard to even pay the double red necessarily, because I'm going to have to run a fair number of swamps and plains in this deck. And so playing double red on turn 4 is not exactly a guarantee. But it is kind of nice, like you play this on 4, you get 2 treasures, and then like next turn you can play Lolth or whatever, even if you don't have the right mana for it. Okay, let's cut the Thieves' Tools. We're having the luxury to take out some cards we don't want very much, and that certainly is one. Although, maybe I should be taking out the white cards. Right? I only have 3, and none of them are that amazing. Neither are Thieves' Tools. Priest of Ancient Lore is amazing, you know, no problem there. But, you know, is it enough to splash white for? No. Is this guy enough to splash white for? I don't know, not really. But maybe if I'm running, like, enough treasure creation, I can do it? I don't know, just give me another 2-drop. Right? I think the Unexpected Windfall is kind of silly. Dungeon Crawler. 1 mana. When you complete a dungeon, yeah, forget that. Critical hit, no thanks. Vampire Spawn, I think, is playable. Yeah, it's fine. I've seen it played against me numerous times. Because it's fine. Dungeon Crawler is just like a 1 mana 2/1 though. Like, it's not horrible. It's not good, but critical hit would just be like a combat trick, right? I'm not rolling any dice, so I'm not gonna ever get it back. Is it playable without that effect? I don't think so. I'll take a Vampire Spawn. Ray of Enfeeblement? That's not bad, I think. Bane Death? Oh, another Barbarian. Maybe I could run the Planar Ally. If I get all this treasure. I think that's not unreasonable. I don't really want any of this. I don't think Ray of Enfeeblement is that good. Oh, it is. It's actually great. Really? Okay. I know I've looked at that before in a previous draft, and I'd just forgotten. Deadly Dispute, I absolutely want. It's draw, it's treasure, it uses treasure. I love it. Javelineer, I guess. Probably not going to run it, but if I'm not running it, should I take this instead? I think white is still difficult. Like, I guess I'm basically splashing white for 3 cards, none of which are insane. How good is Planar Ally, by the way? Fine. I probably should just not run it. At that point, I'm splashing white for these 2 cards, which I think is insane. This is cool, but it's not worth the effort. but I don't have enough playable. Oh. Okay, well, Javelineer helps. If I can just find 2 more red or black cards, I can not run white. Here's one. 3 of these seems a bit much. Knoll Camp, I'd rather not run if I can avoid it. Leather Armor. Unexpected Windfall came back. Okay. So we made it to 23 cards. Not really sure what to do about this. Well, first of all, if we're running this without any... Oh, I already did cut the... Okay. I already did cut the Evolving Wild. So, I can just run this. Some of the treasure is kind of wasted if I'm not running... If I'm not splashing anything. But I didn't actually turn up with anything that I want to splash. So I guess I'm just going to play some kind of not so great cards in red-black. I don't know. This whole deck is held together by Lolth. Like, the games I draw her, I have a reasonable plan to win, and if I don't, I guess I'm just going to try to, like, aggro them down? Question mark? Seems not good. But I do have some top end. Alright. Playing literally every... No, not every red and black card I drafted. Hang on, why does it say green? I thought it said green when I was... Anyway, but if we look at red-black cards, there's a couple I'm not playing. I could play the leather armor as well. Is anything here even worse than leather armor? I don't think so. I don't really want any of these. Yeah. Why is it showing white and green here? Because they're in my sideboard? But does it matter? I don't know. Weird. I thought usually only the cards you actually drafted would show up in that summary of colors. I don't think this deck is very good. I'm going to say we get 2 wins. Probably both of them because I managed to live long enough to play Lolth. Lolth? I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I'm not a Dungeons & Dragons player. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, 2 mana is a pretty good amount to have, and I can even play a 1-drop just to annoy them. Although I could wait until I get out... Oh yeah, okay. Get the boots out then. I can wait until I can play this with treasure. Red-black with these. Okay. You know, I almost put some Thieves' Tools in my deck. It certainly could be good. Oh, the default lands have changed. Are these the Kamigawa lands? They look like they are, yeah. The 3-2. What are you? You would make treasure, make more treasure. Okay. I think we... It's a little tempting to play this Horde Robber and then put the boots on it so it can attack, but that's not really any different from putting boots on this one and then attacking. In which case I can delay spending this mana, so... I guess I tap... What do I tap to equip this? Because I do want to attack with it to get the treasure, right? I guess I'm not going to need the red unless I'm spending treasure anyway. Yeah, let's tap red. Okay, we get the enfeeblement. Good. Or not the enfeeblement. We get the treasure for Devour Intellect. Which I will play. Ooh. With treasure. Grim Bounty I don't much want you to have. Sacrifice another creature or a treasure to draw. But that, well... Actually, I don't have any creatures that I care about you Grim Bountying, I think. Let's get rid of this. And then just put down another creature. You played the land you drew instead of the one that I already knew you had? Why? Okay, you're just gonna... Wow. Grim Bounty on my 1/3 at a time when you don't need treasure. Okay. You're giving me free treasure, apparently. That's cool. Sure, that's an okay way to tap. Play this land. No, okay. A pit trap. All right. Certainly have enough mana to kill my stuff with it if you want, with all that treasure. Maybe you're gonna wait till you see what I put the boots on and then kill something, I guess. That's fair. Now it does 5 damage. Which means I need to be careful about playing this. I was thinking of maybe playing it out and then booting it up and attacking with it. But I think I want to just attack without playing it. So that they kill this thing and then I can land this. 'Cause it only kills enchantments, not artifacts. Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna kill? Nothing? No, I didn't think so. Weird land draw, by the way. I've only drawn 1 mountain. Oh no, Deadly Dispute. We hate that. I might have sacked... I don't know, you don't need the treasure either. You might have sacked the Thieves' Tools, though. Just so that, like, if you drew some insane card, you could play it. Have a bit more treasure. No, they're just gonna play more Thieves' Tools. Okay. Sure. I destroy an artifact, but I don't want to. I could gain treasure, but I don't need to. Okay. So I put the boots on somebody, but I'm not sure who. I have Ray of Enfeeblement to make this trade if I have to, but I think I'm just going to not attack with the Horde Robber, put the boots here, and that way attacking twice with this threatens lethal, so I think they're going to chump. they might not do otherwise. Pretty nice critical hit, but alas, it missed. Sure, I might want more treasure, I guess. Destroying some of theirs hardly seems like it'll do anything. Okay, that doesn't seem to bother me. Oh, give my stuff Menace, huh? That would make it all unblockable, and we would do 10. Well, that seems better than anything else I can do. Oh, no, it's lethal, because I can move the boots to here. Right. Good work, treasure tokens. Okay, well, no Lolth, but we still won the game. Lolth. Just say it whichever way makes it sound like you're swallowing a spider. I think that's probably how it's supposed to be said. Lolth. Tarde de Domingo. That's Saturday afternoon? Right? Domingo is Saturday? No, Sabado is Saturday. Domingo must be... Is it Monday? Sunday? Sabado, Domingo. I think it's Sunday. We have Lolth. We have some cards. I guess I'll take it. I don't have any way to make treasure at the moment. I could just, like, devour their intellect and make them dump a card. But at the moment, they could just dump a land. And probably not hurt too bad. So I might not. If they mulligan, I will. They didn't. I don't think this is very good without the treasure cost. I'm gonna just wait on this. It also keeps Ray of Enfeeblement in case they play something I can kill. I might want to do, maybe. I don't know. Happy to see this. Turns on the Devour Intellect and also helps me ramp to Lolth. Play Lolth on 4 if I draw another land by then. That's probably what I should actually spend the treasure on. There's my 1-drop, just when I finally don't have any mana for it. Oh well. I'll trade for these. No problem. If you attack, I'll trade. But I don't think they will. I think they'll hold it back so that if I attack, they can trade. Another land, please? No dice. Oh. I think I'll just put the boots on and get cracking. They don't want to trade the 1-2 for this. What is with mono green, by the way? I mean, I'm sure they have some other color. They just either haven't drawn it or don't want to show it. Pretty good card. A land has arrived. Okay. So we attack with this guy first, so that we have, like, combat tricks open. If they want to trade these, I guess that's okay. I don't think they will, but... Actually, maybe I should have just held this guy back as a blocker for Lolth, but she's gonna... Oh, no, I should have played Lolth first because she likes things to die. Forgot about that. Okay, they didn't block. Easy.
You require my aid. Do what I demand.
I will double block if they attack with this, obviously. Probably with the spiders, not this guy, because he's a little bit better. I mean, I don't know. Menace is nice, Reach is nice. Maybe I actually should. Okay, they're going to kill one, and now the decision is obviated here.
In exchange for loyalty.
No attacks. Okay. What is this? Okay, you can make treasure tokens with it if you tap it. Okay. I think we just activate Lolth's 0 here. I don't want to attack with anything, so we're not going to get buffs on it. So let's see what we draw.
My children will take care of you.
Cool. I guess play this guy and a rust monster. And then end turn, keeping open Devour Intellect, I guess. I don't think I want to attack right now. I just want all the blockers. Or, I said Devour Intellect, I meant Ray of Enfeeblement. Keeping that available. Opponent has also stumbled on land, I guess. Oh yeah, with Ray of Enfeeblement, I won't have to double block this thing. I can just single block it. Precipitous drop my 1/1. Okay, sure. What's this thing? Nothing important. Sacrifice an artifact. Oh, I do own one. I see.
We will slay our enemies.
Good work. You're doing great stuff over there, OP. Okay, this makes treasure, which I wanted for Devour Intellect, right? Let's see what we get out of their hand before we go drawing with Lolth, I think. I don't want to destroy any artifacts, right? Right. Alright, what do you got over there? Some 7/6s that you're very close. You'll be able to play next turn. So let's get rid of that. And I think I'm attacking with some stuff. I don't mind if it dies, but I probably don't want to make spiders anyway. Probably just want more. More draw. This is enough blockers, right? Well, I kind of want 3, right? Let's hold you back, maybe? I don't know. This is the best blocker, right? It's a good attacker, but I don't really care right now about being a good attacker. I want to annoy the opponent. I think they're going to let it in. I want Devour Intellect or Rave Enfeeblement for the 7/6 to make it maybe a bit easier to kill. I guess I should have drawn first in case.
But we will catch you.
In case because like I did attacking first makes sense if I want to make spiders, but if I don't want to make spiders, I should draw first. I'm gonna move the boots. Not sure. Like I don't actually need them here, right? I think the boots are just fine on my 1/1 since it makes it. Well, it's already good when attacking. I think I just want a bunch of 2s, because what they're going to play is like a 7/6, right? So I want a bunch of even numbers, not a bunch of odd numbers. Although with Rave Enfeeblement, it would have only 5 toughness. 2, 2, and 1 would be enough. Or a 3 and a 2? Maybe that's the idea, yeah. Okay, let's put it here. Yeah, especially if it's going to be a 3/5, then just double blocking with these 2 1-for-1s. Of course, what I really want is some more artifacts, some more treasures, so that this guy can just threaten to kill it. If I have a treasure, I'm thrilled. Okay. Well, that's something.
I always reward
Twice something. I mean, this is great actually. It just like threatens to deal with that 7/6 in a totally easy way. Sadly, there's nothing I want to attack with all this menace. But I mean, the board is... Things are clearly still going my way. They can inspire this guy, you know, that's cool. But I don't mind trading. I don't mind being double traded with, basically. Ooh, Owlbear's great. For you. So, but now they're not buffing this turn, which means I can just kind of keep doing whatever I want. That was already true. Okay, more land.
My words are for ambitious minds.
I guess we just play another one of these, right? Still no attacks? I mean, would it be good to attack with a Menace 7/5? I don't think it would, right? They would just like block with this and this. Seems horrible. A Menace 3/1 first strike? Oh. Alright, so Lolth is just drawing infinite cards, and as long as I continue to own the board, that seems great. I will keep the boots over here, just so I have Rave Enfeeblement available. No particular belief that it matters where the boots are anyway. No. Alright, well, too bad. We got insane value out of her.
You win this round, but I'll be waiting for you.
Now I wish I'd attacked with the 6/5, because like trading with one Death Touch creature is fine, but like doing it when you have Menace is better. It gains Death Touch, okay, when it attacks only. Well, you know, Ray of Enfeeblement, I could have attacked with Menace and then enfeebled them so that the Death Touch doesn't get me, maybe? I'm not sure if that would have been good. Alright, do we need to start doing anything? I'm not sure. What would doing something look like? It would look like attacking with the 6/5, right? And then maybe using Ray of Enfeeblement to mess with them? I could attack with both 6/5s. Make one of them a 7/5. I think that's fine. And then enfeeble something. Make sure one of them lives. Like, I don't know. I wonder, though. Like, don't they just have decent blocks? Like, say they trade this off for one, and the other one goes here. Or maybe they trade, like, an Owlbear and a shitty 2/2. I don't think I actually get anything out of attacking. Because if those trades happen, even if I use Ray of Enfeeblement on one of the things, like they get to trade a 4/4 and a shitty 2/2 for my 6/5, and then okay, I trade Ray of Enfeeblement for their 1/2 Death Touch, but I still don't ever get to do any damage. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave this alone, I think. Okay, barred up the 7/6? No, you gain life. That makes more sense. You don't have any good attacks either. Oh, okay. Maybe that's fine. It's definitely a value advantage for them in the long term. I just, like, I don't have anything. I don't have any removal, right? So I don't know how I break board stalemates. I just have to attack with big creatures? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing this game. Like, opponent can eventually draw towards something that does something, but I don't have any of those cards. I have Thieves' Tools. Why don't I cut Thieves' Tools? That would be insane right now. Worth thinking about. Yeah, I think like I'm not ever gonna get anywhere if I don't start attacking, and I maybe should have done it sooner, even though it doesn't really see what it's getting me. Sucks. I'm just gonna slowly lose. That's the plan. Den of the Bugbear with Thieves' Tools also could be a thing. Because it makes a token every time it attacks. But the token is attacking, so they just block it, right? I can't, like, build up to 20 tokens and kill them by attacking with everything. Even if I have 20 turns to do nothing in. We're in the mines? Okay. I hate this. Okay, Goblin Morningstar it is. Maybe if I just get enough equipment, but aren't those like that and the Boots of Speed are my only 2 pieces of equipment? I can't really do anything with it. Well, I can put them all on this guy, give him first strike if I get enough enough damage, right? Right now he would be a 4-1. If I could make him like a 6-1, that would be pretty cool. But even then, they would just like multi-block and die. Maybe I'll just wait for them to draw their whole deck and die to Wandering Troubadour decking them. I'll just draw too many cards involuntarily through dungeon. Okay, an artifact is something. It does make this guy more threatening, I guess. Every artifact that I make. They don't have any artifacts for me to destroy, is that right? That looks right, okay. This guy could be a 4-1 that becomes a 6-0 if I sack this. But they could just block with all 8 of their creatures. And like, okay, great, I get to trade him for a 7-6. Good job. But he still dies. If I could draw another Beholder, that might also be like a way to maybe win. I don't have any more in my deck, but like if all these creatures gained Menace and I attacked, that could be a big problem for opponent. Gonna go Mad Mage this time, maybe? No. Seems like the game is going kind of long. I might choose Mad Mage. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. And this is just decking me faster, I think. But I don't think I'm going to win if I actually just wait for them to deck out. Well, actually, don't I have some, like, really garbage creatures like this 1-1? I don't know, but, like, I don't need... Actually, artifacts are good, because this guy cares about them, right? I think I'd rather just blow up a 1-1. Amazing. Well, let's move all the artifacts over, just in case we end up ever doing something with this guy. I'd like to have the mana for it. And that seems like my most likely attacking plan, right? Because now he threatens to be, like, up to a 10-1 if I sacked both artifacts as well as all the treasures. I don't think that's likely to be good enough, but I can make more treasure, maybe. Okay. You have that in your deck. I'm a little surprised you keep going into the mines, but I guess actually, who cares about a 4/4 Death Touch, right? And a 5/5. You might just keep turning this to delve into the same dungeon you're in and avoid. Yeah, you don't want to complete the tomb right now. You want to play this guy over. Wow. I wonder if they'll go to the tomb next. My bet is no. It seems clear that I have to do something. I don't really understand what that could be. Can attack with the 4/1, I guess. Let's see how they block. Block with everything but the 7/6 and the Death Touch creature, maybe? No. Okay, I think this is not enough. Because I can sack all my treasures. Including these two, right? And then this guy becomes a 10/1. Right? Yeah. Okay, see you later, all artifacts. Well... let's submit this one for the treasures first, I guess. Oh, it gains menace. No, trample. Oh, okay, who cares? Oh, it has trample because of the Morning Star. Got it. And then they kill it. Yeah, sure. Very funny. I was pretty dead anyway. Nice. Thanks. Alright, let's just cast this and get out of here. Yeah. I don't have a way to resolve static board states. I think I will put the Thieves' Tools back. Because in this game, I would have just won the game if I drew Thieves' Tools. And I think that since I don't have any removal, I can actually anticipate some number of games going like that. So put in the Thieves' Tools and take out... I don't know. Do I really want Goblin Morning Stars? Oh, I have Unexpected Windfall, huh? I don't think that's that great. All this card draw, like, doesn't really... I don't know. It gets me to Lolth, but apparently Lolth isn't enough to win the game. And by the way, Lolth's -8 is great with Thieves' Tools. You can get in for 8 if you can get in at all. Not that, like, I don't think I've ever in my life played the Ultimate on a Planeswalker. I've seen it in, like, YouTube videos on occasion, but it's super rare. The non-Ultimates are used way more often. I don't know. Like, I mean, the Javelineer might be worse than Unexpected Windfall. Oh, I do have 3 of these. I thought I only had 2. Maybe I did have a chance in that game. I just waited till everything had menace. I think I was going to be dead before I don't think it would have worked. Okay, fine. I'll put the Windfall in and take out Javelin here. I could take out a land. I don't think that's a good idea. I want to hit those 5 and 6 drops. Alright, I have a 1-drop and a 2-drop. They're not amazing, but... if this makes a goblin creature, it is fairly good. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the low roll is to make a token. The high roll is to make a token and equip to it. I see, right. Just too late for this thing to come in untapped. I guess I just play a swamp and equip both equipments. I could play this guy, but I don't really want it that much. Alright. I mean, if we get to kill their pixie guide, that's fantastic. Presumably they have some reason to run this. As a flyer, it's mediocre, but advantage is really strong. If you have enough die rolling effects. Alright. I mean, they used Ray of Frost on a 1/1 token. Pretty cool. I guess I want to play an untapped land so that I can attack with this guy. This guy was a good draw, definitely. I could even Baleful Beholder the Ray of Frost if I really had to. I don't think that's going to be a great idea. But if I end up, like, I'll probably want to play this on 6 soon. You know, I could do it next turn if I spend treasure. Just like it's a good tempo play. And bringing a 2/1 or a 1/1 back to life is not embarrassingly bad. Okay, so move the thing over here and then have Ray of Enfeeblement to trade, I guess? And I can afford to play Bugbear if I'm doing that. I mean, I could also hold this back as a blocker threat? I could just play a 6/5. I don't think that's good. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I don't need this treasure, right? No, I want the treasure for Enfeeblement. No, not Enfeeblement. Devour Intellect. That's far enough in the future that I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a big creature. I guess I can attack with this first. I move the... No, I can't do that, because then I have to spend mana. Okay. I could have given my creatures Menace, but no, I wanted to get my Goblin back. tapping the 6/5 so you can get in? Sure. Wow. A low roll with advantage. Well, you get in. Well done. Enjoy the dungeon. It's all yours. Do I attack with this? Probably, right? Attack with a 4/2 trample. They just block here, which, I don't know, sucks a little. No, maybe I attack with the 3/1. I don't mind trading like that, or like this. Yeah, that's better. Oh, or I could give this guy first strike and then just go in. That's... Give him haste and then go... Yeah, that's better, obviously. They can double block, but then I have Rave Enfeeblement if they try. I don't think that's such a great idea. I'm holding this guy back, obviously, to block. Actually, I could attack with the 2/2 as well. I'm not blocking anything with him. Yeah. And this way, if they double block, I get a little damage in. Okay, that's fine. You can have him. Does it make sense to move the boots? No. I don't like these lands. I can barely tell what color they are. Pretty good card. No 20s at least. But not much of a tempo card. I may be able to just, like, go nuts on him, attack with everything. Well, maybe not this. Okay, Horde Robber is something. So say I attack with you. What do I accomplish as a result? Costs all my mana except for 1 black. And then I attack with a 3/2 and you, like, block here. So that kind of sucks. Even Rave Enfeeblement would work. I could give you the boots. I want this guy to have the boots, right? Problem is, even if he has the boots, he doesn't kill this thing. I guess I just attack with a 6/5 and threaten damage. If I'm doing that, maybe I ought to make it have trample. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. You can venture into the dungeon if you want, dude. Yeah, you know what? Give him the boots as well. I don't need blockers. Damage is damage. Oh, I can always move the boots back as well, right? This guy does a great job of blocking the 2/5. Why did you tap like that? Oh, you had to. It was black. I made a mistake. I should have tapped fewer black when moving the boots. Moving the equipment. This bugbear sucks. Right, it's not... I would rather have black mana. If they don't have a kill spell for the Beholder, they're in really bad shape. Like, they're not dead. Well, if they play nothing, they are dead. So there's that at least. They can block this when it attacks, but I can attack with everything, and then I get in for 4. Unsurprising. Oh, Is that good? Obviously you return this, but then I do get Menace for all my other creatures. Is that enough? Only if I could equip them and also play this would it be enough, I think. Okay, I'm happy to have more lands. Because if I give all my stuff Menace, then I have 3 attackers. And they can only block one of them, right? Oh, maybe that is lethal. Now that I drew a land. Maybe land draw was lethal. Because all my stuff gets Menace. They can only block one of them. If they choose this. Then I'm getting in with both of these. Yeah, I get in with a 2 and a 1. So this does win. Oh, I could have put it on this one, idiot. Okay, we'll just they're tapped out, so this is fine. I forgot about that. That would have made the calculus a lot easier. We'll say this was styling on them on purpose. Look at this. I don't even need my 6/5. That's how bad you are. Take that. Yeah, I mean, I think it was right for them to bounce it, because I didn't have lethal if I hadn't drawn a land. And they were in really sad shape otherwise. I don't know, though. Like, if I have a land, I have lethal that very turn. Whereas if I don't have a land, leaving the creature on board, you can at least, like, double block and... No. Because then all my other creatures get in, right. That was why I said I almost had lethal before they played. But a 7-mana 7/5 with haste gives everything menace is a pretty cool creature. Obviously, I don't have that creature in my deck. You have to cobble it together out of already having played Boots of Speed. Reaper. This is fine. I have a... Well, I mean, it's not great, but... Unexpected Windfall is a nice treasure card to have, I guess. I don't know. This is a pretty bad hand, actually. But not so bad that I'm going to throw it away. And since I'm player 1, like having... That's just a big advantage, right? You know, being able to play a 3-drop, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I can get rid of all these excess lands with Unexpected Windfall and turn it into a real hand in a sec. That's the dream, anyway. Or play this? I don't think that's good. I could blow this up, but that sucks. I would want a treasure token if I played. I think I just want more treasure tokens and more cards. Oh, it's only 1. I thought I had to discard 2, and I was still happy to do it. Play that with treasure? That seems... questionable. I'm gonna want the treasure to be able to play this guy a bit faster, right? Yeah. It doesn't sack artifacts. You could have waited. It's only enchantments. I'm not attacking because I want to have this back as a blocker for their 2/2. If I attacked with Menace, they would have had double block, then I could kill the 2/2, but they don't actually have to double block. They can just let in 2 damage, and that's what they want to do. Okay, that's horrible for me. Not sure why you made that attack. I don't know, I have another one of these, that's nice, but... Oh, Fate's Reward to bring this back, huh? Well... Play the Goblin thing first. I can also just play this, but I want... Actually, I kind of just want a Goblin on board to block their 2/2. Let's see if I high roll on this. Missed. Alright, well, whatever. Try again next turn. If I miss again, I can just pay for it. I mean, I have a 2/2 anyway. It's fine. I'd just rather block with the Goblin is all. Okay. That Smite, by the way, was absolutely gross. I'm glad they didn't pick that back up. Was that allowed? No, only creatures. Where are they, by the way? The mines. Boots of Speed. If I were willing to spend all my treasure, I could just smack them for 6. I think that is pretty good. I'm about to get more treasure anyway. Oh no, it doesn't work because I would have to play it and to equip it. Right. Okay, well, let's make another Goblin. A 1! It actually made a little skull appear above the 1. It's kind of cool. Oh, I don't have enough red. No, I do. Except if I don't have enough red mana to play this and also this without spending any treasure. Okay, I'll just play this then. You know what? I think maybe I should blow up their treasure. I don't need more of my own, really. There's the 2/2. And a Pit Trap, which does 5, right? Maybe we're not playing this guy out into that? This is nice to have. Red mana is so hard to come by, huh? Regretting discarding that mountain instead of a swamp. I didn't really realize. I was like, I have double black creatures and stuff, but I didn't realize that, like, these Small red spells and equip costs add up, huh? Anyway, this is fine, I think. I maybe should have attacked with my 2-2, actually. It's not like they're gonna block, and I don't need it as a blocker if I have a 2-1, right? Ugh. Probably should have just attacked with this last turn, really, instead of playing this guy at all. But no, he's a nice blocker. 2-3. I could have just played the boots. I don't know, but I wanted to make this. Who knows? Oh, I can destroy an artifact. That's an artifact. Now I can actually play this guy with some hope that he'll stay on the board. Ancient Lore is a good one. Almost done with the mines now, right? One step to go? Yeah. I have enough to play this and equip him and attack, but they have a 2-2 Death Touch, so I don't much want to. I'll just move all the equipment to the other goblin, and they'll block here, but, well... I could spend one treasure now to get out the boots, but if I want to do that, I could always do it next turn, so there's no point doing it now. I think I'm just gonna die if they're flyer. Flyers. Oh yeah, that's definitely what's gonna happen. Really? Why are we attacking with the Death Touch guy all of a sudden? Oh, this guy has double strike. That's a bit scary. Okay. Makes sense to attack with him at least. There's Lolth. If we could draw any card that might win, it would be her. She can make some spiders that'll block one of their 2 flyers, but then she'll die, right? So Lolth trades for 1 flyer. I mean, I guess I was gonna be dead if I'm gonna, like, totally die if I can't kill the flyers, so here we go.
You could have such power.
Actually, I can equip these so that they're a bit better at trading. I can trade one of them for this and maybe chump the other one so that Lolth doesn't die. I have 3 mana. It's enough to equip one of them. And again, I could play the boots now, but since I can't equip them, it's fine to just... Wait, why didn't this thing die? They cast... What did they do? Oh, they just played... It did die. They played another one. Oh, it's all going face. You don't care about Lolth at all, huh? No, you care a little. Weirdly, you're attacking with this one. That's a very strange choice to me. I'm not sure what that's all about. I think I'm perfectly happy to have all my creatures die.
Aren't I the generous one?
More spiders, please.
Aren't I generous?
Now they can double block the flyer. So I need to get this guy down. With the rest of my mana. Well, with all of my mana. It blocks the 2/3 effectively. And there's still problems. Like, Lolth should be dead if they attack with everything at Lolth. I might be dead if they attack into me. I don't know. Okay, they apparently have some buff, I guess, that they're thinking of using. See you later, 6/5, but what can I do? Oh, a large buff. Okay. But I do get to kill their thing. And make more spiders. I think you should have attacked with everything.
So do what I demand.
This is a problem. We're, like, very dead. That's the main problem.
I will get what I want.
They don't have any art. Oh, they do have an artifact. That's an artifact. All right. How do I block here? I need something with 3 power. That's you. And I need another thing with 3 power, I think. Well, no, not really. It would be nice to have a combined 5, I guess. They keep attacking me. I wonder if that's right. Sure. See what they have now? More of the same? No. They're just going to go in for damage. That's actually great for me. Like, they could have killed Lolth if they'd attacked her. Those triggers don't go off until after damage is assigned, so she would be dead. I've never gotten to use her -3 in the... Okay, this is my only time having Lolth. But I feel like usually you end up using the 0, but this -3 going off over and over is pretty bananas. I don't need to play this swamp, but I don't see any reason not to either. mean, it threatens something, I guess. I don't think I have any draw. Well, Lolth draws. So in principle, I might want to like play 2 lands next turn and also play a large spell. No, I don't think that's possible. I'm gonna hold this up to threatens, whatever. Are they gonna finally kill Lolth? They still can. It's very easy. Just attack with everything into it. Okay, now they're doing it. Oh. Still going face. Why? What is happening? Like, I thought they might have a buff last turn, but then they didn't. And I think they still don't this turn. Okay, this guy actually might just kill me. But this is just, like, letting me make more spiders, right? I don't understand it.
I will a gift in exchange for loyalty.
Like, this guy is gonna kill me shortly. I do have to somehow do something. But I obviously need spiders now, or I'm dead.
My power is for annihilation.
I could try attacking, but that just leaves me open to more damage, so I guess I'm not doing that. It's just so embarrassing that, like, I'm gonna have gotten, like, 10 Lolth spiders, and opponent just, like, trading recklessly into it, and I'm still gonna die. I don't have a single removal spell to kill this thing. Okay, draw me.
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
Okay. I can give this guy haste and attack with him to start making a little progress. Can I can actually make him 6 power all by himself and still move one of the equipment back, I think? Right? No, well, yeah. Because giving this guy first strike would be a big deal. Obviously, we're not making him unblockable. But we go like this, right? Ah. No, I can't. I won't have enough mana left. I could move the boot back. Okay, I think this is an... Was this too much, actually? Did I already make a mistake? I guess I don't need him to have first strike. Okay, this was probably a mistake. Because now they can... If I attack with this, they can actually... block. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move the Thieves' Tools here. Get in a little damage with this, and then have these as blockers. Pretty, I think, questionable play. Now I'm dead? Yes, that is correct.
And I, the generous one.
So far, drawing Lolth corresponds exactly to losing, which is not how it's supposed to work. Okay, well. You would attack with everything, I would actually be dead? Don't really understand why you did this. I guess they didn't have enough mana to activate this effect still, but... I mean, I need more spiders. But if I make them, Lolth is dead. I guess that's gonna have to be the way it is then, right? Because just drawing and killing myself is not a very good plan.
I am merely delayed, not a gift, in exchange for loyalty.
Her two voice lines played on top of each other because I killed her, I guess. So you get boots. How much damage is this, by the way? Not enough. It's like 5, 7, 9. But I could enfeeble something when they attack next turn, I guess. So I need only 2 blockers back. What am I doing, by the way? I don't know, maybe I'm doing this. I'm still dead. This thing just kills me. All by itself. Okay, they're just gonna gain life, I guess. How much treasure does it make? Okay, 2. So I have 1 turn to kill them. I don't think that's gonna happen. Or to somehow stabilize, which also doesn't seem to be happening. I could kill this thing. See that as a win plan. Oh, maybe I should have. This can make things fairly strong. Oh, I should have equipped. Oh. Should have put the Thieves' Tool, put some more damage on the guy with Thieves' Tools. I forgot that moving around equipment was important to do right. Let's just attack with that one. What are they gonna do? Double block? No, right? No, don't pay with treasure. Activate it one more time? I think I need to save it for them attacking me, right? So we're only getting in for... Yeah. I wish this thing were white and I could just kill it with enfeeblement. But next turn we're just swinging with everything. So it has to be enough to win. Doesn't look like it is, but... I was gonna kill this anyway, so... I'm glad they didn't attack with anything else. Alright, so how much mana do I have? 10, 11. So I can use this 3 times. And then I have 2 mana left over to move equipment around with. I guess I want as much as possible over here, and I want my creatures spread out, so they, yeah, so we move the Morning Star. Or wait, do I move the Boots of Speed? Move the Boots of Speed, because this one doesn't need trample, the others do. So move the Boots. To this guy? No, here. Well, I don't think it matters, like, I think I'm pretty dead, but... I haven't done the math, and I don't need to. You should obviously block one of the 3s, and then I'm going to buff everything else as much as I can, and we'll see who wins, but it's going to be... That one? That's the worst. Oh my god. Are they going to let me win? Okay. Targeting this one. Hang on. How is it tapping? Let's tap manually. Black, red, red. Pays with treasure, yes. I don't know, I guess I should have looked. Maybe I have lethal over here. 2, 6. No, it wasn't lethal, that's what I thought. Okay. This is wild. What on earth happened? They had the game locked up. They could see I didn't have lethal. My hand was empty. And they threw away both of their creatures. Oh my god. Okay, I take back what I said about Lolth. She's a 50-50 win rate when drawn. Oh my god. She was obviously insane this game. I would have been dead 100 years ago without her. But I was supposed to still lose, and then the opponent just, like, threw it away for no reason. I guess they didn't notice the Death Touch ability, or... I don't know, man. They did have to block something, but they could have blocked one of my larger creatures that... I guess I still would have killed everything? Yeah, maybe they were dead, because... No. If they blocked nothing, I would have done 4 more damage. And I think they were at 5 or something, weren't they? Maybe they were... Okay, maybe... I don't know. I should have looked more carefully. But the good news is, like, I didn't have to do the math. They did. So... They clearly let that game slip through their fingers, either then or earlier, by letting in too much damage. The fact that I missed 1 on an earlier turn when attacking with the Thieves' Tools and forgetting to equip it might have been, like, a disastrous blunder. I don't know. A lot of stuff going on in that game. Let's just play the Horde Robber, see if it can get in. It probably can't, but it's a blocker as well. Rather than playing the Goblin Morningstar. It gets in! That's amazing. Well, don't count your chickens before they're hatched, I guess. You know. Alright, so the Goblin Morningstar might have been better to play, as it turns out. But then they wouldn't have had to use this, so I don't know. Maybe they wanted to save this for something else. Okay, I'm glad they didn't attack, because I wouldn't have known whether to block or not. I would appreciate some real cards, though. Nailed it. Well, the only thing worth playing at the moment is this, then. I don't know, I guess I could equip the 1/3 so that it threatens to eat this, but they already don't want to attack because of my 2/1. And I don't think I was attacking into it, so... Playing more creatures is a better idea. I could really use a real card, though. I have all the mana I'm going to want. Unexpected Windfall. Top-notch draw. Oh, by the way, Thieves' Tools. Totally, like, the star of the show. A little bit in that. At any rate, I'm glad I drew them. Got in, like, 2 or 5 damage or something that I couldn't have gotten in otherwise. What am I supposed to do about you? I guess just nothing? Leave the thing here? I don't see any reason to move. I can put it on this. I guess that's fine. I don't think it matters. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was better here, because... if they tap this thing, I still have these available to double block their 2/2. Whereas now if they tap this, double blocking is less good because I lose a goblin. What the hell?
Not even a meal before battle? Perhaps learn some humility.
This thing can't attack or block. Well, I don't really care. I'm a little... Okay, so they must not have Monks of the Open Hand, because they would surely be searching for them if they did. But I'm gonna... This is gonna kill me, right? I don't have any way to do damage to him. They're just gonna turn my shit off, basically. I can't believe this deck has 3 wins. 3-1. It has not really deserved that. Okay.
Stay your hand. Let's talk.
I wasn't planning to attack or block with it, but I think it would have been better to keep these out of commission. I don't think it matters. They're like crushing me this game. I mean, there's Lolth. If there was any way to win, it would be her. I could give the spiders Menace and attack with... I mean, give one of them Haste and attack with it? It gets to trade for one of their creatures, then. I think that is better than drawing.
My children drench their hands in the blood of my enemies. My will cannot be
I also,
denied.
like... might just have enough spiders to keep this thing from killing me if it becomes a flying dragon god or whatever. I still need creatures to die on occasion, though, right? Because Lolth costs 3 to make 2. Oh, I don't... Do I have the boots? No, I only have Morning Stars, no boots. Right, so I can't give these haste. I could equip them. You know what? I should attack with this guy. What am I doing? I should have done that last turn. I don't mind sacking a treasure. Oh, bad block. Should have blocked with more creatures. Unless they have some trick. Okay. Fine. Not horrible for me. I did lose the treasure, but that's fine. Really, really need to do something about this soon.
We need not fight here.
Actually, he only has indestructible. He doesn't have, like, takes no damage. So, if he attacks... Oh my god, what? Oh yeah, this is like a lot of stuff, huh? What the hell? Alright. If he attacks... I was thinking if he attacks as a dragon, I can block him with one reach creature, chump it. He takes 2 damage, and I get, like, a counter on Lolth. So if I block with everything, it's, like, a little sad, but I get a bunch of creatures back, right? So I guess I should kill some of their stuff while doing that. What can I usefully kill? I have a total of 7 damage to spend. I guess I should kill one of the 5s and the 2 in that case? Which 5 is more important? You're an actual 4/4. You tap my shit. I guess I'll... I don't have anything to deal with a 4/4 otherwise, so... Down you go, I guess? Are you unblockable? What's happening? Why can't I multi-block? Oh, he's not attacking. Right, he doesn't have haste. Alright, this is fine, actually. Oh, but Lolth still dies! I'm so stupid.
A setback. Nothing
I needed to chump my creatures instead of kill theirs.
I will get what I want.
Okay, well there goes my plan to ever win the game. I just traded Lolth for Monk of the Open Hand. A pretty bad play. Or half-elf monk. Pretty bad play. Why did I do that? I guess it doesn't matter. No, I mean, obviously trading with Lolth matter, but why did I equip this guy? I don't really know. I'm... Okay, see you later. You have a 7/7 indestructible dragon god flyer and a bunch of other creatures, and I just have nothing. That's interesting art. What is this? Some kind of model of a pagoda? A real pagoda that's gigantic and... I don't know. I guess it's part of some artifact, right? This is like being... like a key to unlock this, maybe? Or it's being slotted in or out for some reason? Could use a match, please? No. Draw. Okay, I guess tapping escape does not get you through this menu any faster. I guess I knew that, but... No. An actual match. Alright. We get to actually play the Bugbear into Boots of Speed? Sure. No 2-drop, but after that everything is pretty good. Pixie Guide is cool. Make some treasure. Which I will not immediately spend. Be a way to get in 3 damage, but that's obviously crazy. Another blue-green deck. Did we lose the other blue-green deck? I don't remember. Okay, let's make a 4-1... a 3-1 haste first strike? Is that what I want? Do I want to attack with this? It's hard to actually make it a 4-1, right? This is what it would need to be if they double blocked. I think I just play this actually. And boot it up. And if I'm doing that, I can just attack with everything. If you want to double block here, trade your Dryad for my 2/2, that's okay. They want the ramp. Just chumping? Oh, I see. And then sacking. Sure. So I get in for nothing. Okay. Okay. Can handle that shortly. Okay, I guess Loth is a higher priority though.
Ah! You reek with terror! Subservience will be rewarded.
I'm gonna actually lose Loth if they... This only costs 2 mana, huh? That's really rough. I guess I'm losing Loth. Well, maybe it's better to just chump and keep the Loth, right? Let this... chump everything, but keep the Loth? Sure.
We will slay our enemies.
And now she's got enough that she can, like, survive a little. I can play this guy and actually threaten to kill the 4/4 if they attack with it. Draw a card first, silly.
Go, my
Love
children.
seeing land. What's with this evolving wilds? They multicolor or something? They get in a little damage against Loth, but that's okay. It wouldn't be a surprise for blue-green to have some other colors. No, they're just running it in dual color. Okay. A little scary.
So you You wish to be prey? Come.
Would have liked
I'll
some
tell you a
mana.
secret.
Good. I need a creature to die, like, soon, right? I think I'm gonna move the boots onto one of these goblins and just attack with it. Well, does that even work? I need Loth to get up to 3 if she's gonna make more reach creatures. But I only need her to get up to, like, not die, I guess. How many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3? You could threaten a lot of damage, but they'll just not block, so that's not much good. Put the boots here so that if they don't block, I get treasure, which is also good. If they do block, then I get to lose a creature, which is fine.
My will cannot be denied.
Okay.
I respect your bloodlust.
Oh, still no lands. Okay, draw me a land, Wolf.
Oh yes.
It's a treasure. I'll take
The
it.
knowledge you seek.
Right? They don't have any artifacts to destroy. Yeah. And I do want treasures. It's fine. I think I might give... I don't know, just attack with the goblins? I don't need more treasure right now. But I do need this guy to... Alright, attacking with goblins doesn't give me treasure. It helps Loth live. But I don't want to attack with all of them or I become vulnerable to them just attacking with... Maybe I just play another creature. Okay, fine. No attacks. Loth isn't dead yet. And I get a reach creature back soon? But like, if I don't attack now... If I don't attack now, then they can get in 1 damage. And then if I try attacking with something next turn, they can just let it in. And Loth will be dead. I don't have anything that they care to block. Well, yeah, if I attack now, they just... Whatever it is, they just let it in. They don't do me the favor of killing it. So I guess attacking doesn't help. It worked when I had this thing, because they didn't want to give me treasure.
Try that again, little fly.
Yeah, try that again, little fly. Sure. There's my land. But I still can't actually get this back. I'm wondering if, like... It's a turn too late to give me my reach creature back. I'm wondering if I can just, like, give my stuff Menace and attack with everything. How much damage does that threaten? 4, 8, 9. So, not very much. Actually, 15? But if I do that, they can just let they can like kill one of the creatures, let Lolth get a token, and then attack with a 7/7. So that doesn't seem so good. Although if Lolth gets the enough tokens, she won't though. She could make spiders, but that won't happen. All right, give me the draw. I guess this is your last gasp, Lolth.
It's bold to bargain with me.
I could destroy Druid class, but it's actually done its value already. They got the land, and killing this doesn't unmake the land. The continuous effect. So, oh, they get to pick. I think they would happily sack Druid class, right? Maybe I just gain Menace? And boot up? Ah! Oh my god. It timed me out? But I still get to it. That's weird. Attack with this, maybe? Yeah, that's actually an interesting idea. I guess they just let it in, right? Alright, see you later, Lolth. You did good work, but not enough, I think. This 1/3 flyer eventually got to you. I couldn't get my creatures to die. I still wonder, like, I don't think I could have attacked with... I could have attacked with this, and then... But I don't need the treasure. Your cast creature doesn't... Whoa, okay. That's a strong effect. And then they're going to get another giant land, eventually. What if I just attack with everything? It's kind of a lot of damage, isn't it? No, I should develop more creatures first, I think. They don't have enough mana to double activate this unless they draw another land, in which case they... But if I give a ton of creatures Menace, I don't know, it's sort of a lot of... Oh, destroy target artifact. Do they have any? They still don't, right? No. Okay. I guess I boot this guy up and attack with him, having nothing better to do with the mana, and just threatens some damage. They don't seem to want to block this guy, and for good reason, since I have 2 treasures lying around. Okay. I could sack both treasures to kill the land, and that's fine. They actually lose the mana for that as well. I could sack 2 other artifacts. So 4 total is... No, 5 total, I guess. Make it a 12-1? Not enough. Okay. So we kill just the land then. And consider this a perfectly fair trade. Although actually, well, I don't know. If I'd waited to have Menace, I guess they would have still blocked with these same 2 creatures, so... Oh, but then they wouldn't have them available for... I don't know. I thought I could sneak in some more damage, but apparently I couldn't. So, here's the game plan. Is it good? Shall see. This is kind of the only move. I'm gonna eventually lose to them valuing me. You get 2 of those? Oh my god. I think you should have waited, by the way. So that you could tap the one that's coming in. Because I can haste it. What is under you? Hobgoblin Captain. I mean, I could gain Menace this turn. Still attack with several things. But not that many, really. If I just make them sack an enchantment, though, they don't even care. They just don't gain as much life when they play a land. What does a single 7/5 Menace do to them? Not that much, I think. And these guys all having Menace sucks. Yeah, I think just get rid of one of their enchantments, sadly. Yeah. Alright, the next Beholder. Mega Menace. Oh my gosh. What are they gonna bounce? A token? Okay. Yeah, if they'd bounced the Beholder, that would have been actually good for me, I think. Oh my god, they get 2 of them. This card is nuts. I don't think I have any plays left anymore. It's dead. I don't have any like kill spells or anything. Thieves' tools, I guess, is what I'm drawing to. Attack with an 8/5? What does that accomplish? Or a 9/5? I don't know what that accomplishes, but it seems better than doing nothing. Oh yeah, trample, right. That's one thing it accomplishes, I guess. I'm gonna die soon just from their 4 damage flying. Guess we just make more trample stuff. I don't know, I guess like Thieves' Tools aren't fast enough to win. Maybe I should be playing to like drawing another Beholder as my out, in which case maybe spread out the damage. Unsurprisingly, it doesn't matter. Now I have no outs, I think. There's the Thieves' Tools. I could put it on you to make more treasure, I guess. Look at that guy, he's so suited up. Sadly, it's not good enough to do anything. If opponent just attacks with everything, I'm probably dead soon. Oh, I didn't even notice they had that other one power flyer. That's a 3/3, that's a 2/2 that can become a 4/4. Okay. Block with everything and then die next turn? Seems like the plan. Wait, how did you block this? You didn't. Okay. Not that it matters. We're dead, right? Well, we got him down to 10. Okay, so 3 wins. That's, you know, I expected 2. We deserved 2. The 3rd win was a gracious gift by the opponent, I think. I don't know. Go back and watch the footage on that one. It might have been that they didn't have any blocks that would win, but I think they did. I don't think I had lethal if they were totally unblocked. I don't know. If they were like 6 life after what actually happened, I think I couldn't kill them. If they were at 5 or less, I think they would have died no matter what. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.